I can't even do no pleasantries because this video is literally about to be forever. So we just had to go on in. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vinny McKell. Thank you so much for being with me today. Today is going to be a long video. I have the biggest perfume haul I've ever done in my entire life. I can't even give no pleasantries other than I love y'all. Y'all hold it down. You're amazing. We have to jump right on in because that's how long this video is going to be. I already know it. I know it. I literally have things separated into 3 different bags to do 3 different categories to try to get things organized because that's how much stuff I have. It's actually insane. So let's just get started. So the first category, I'm going to try to do the inexpensive things that I picked up from TJ Maxx and Marshall. We're going to do Sweet Vanilla Fig first because I have been looking forward to smelling this one. For some reason, Philosophy perfumes don't really be having like fragrance notes, so I'm just going to read what's on the box. My edge control has left the building, which means it's time to wash my hair. It's been time to wash my hair, but I've just been procrastinating so bad. Like, I am a procrastinator, but like it's another level right now. But we can't worry about that. So this is what it looks like. It's actually way bigger than I thought. And this was, I think, $24.99. I think this was. So let's give it a spray. Holding the box at the same time. That's okay. Okay. The box says small black figs, sugar, lemon, 2 vanilla beans. Fruit, sugar, lemon juice, and vanilla beans. So I'm assuming that's what the notes. Figs, sugar, lemon, and vanilla beans. Oh, I think I like it. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. I likes this. Oh yeah. Because if you remember, I got the body cream first. And I was like, wow, the body cream smells really good. I just wish it was stronger. And people was like, the perfume is much stronger than the body care. Y'all ain't lie. Ooh, this is good. Again, if you like brown sugar and fig from Bath & Body Works, this is the natural progression, the natural next elevation from Bath & Body Works brown sugar and fig to Sweet Vanilla Fig from Philosophy. You can wear them together. This is good. I like this. Of course, I don't know what the longevity or anything is going to be like yet. But this, I like that. That smells good. So that was actually a win. I did not think I was going to be able to find that because, you know, I be in Marshalls and TJ Maxx and I've never seen the perfume before. And y'all know I had to find the body cream on QVC, and then after that I saw the lotions and stuff in the store. But that's okay because I would prefer the body cream over the body lotion anyway in that particular one. So that's fine. But I definitely did not think I was going to look up and find Sweet Vanilla Fig, the perfume, in stores. So I was super surprised that I was able to find that in TJ Maxx a couple weeks ago. And it does not disappoint. For $24.99, I'm not mad at all. Okay. Next, we got the Gingerbread Man from Philosophy. And I talked about this when I showed it. I said I'm nervous because I did smell the body creams and it's not giving what I thought it was going to give. What I was expecting when you call something Gingerbread Man, I was expecting something very, very like bakery gourmand. I still smell that Sweet Vanilla Fig. Still smell it. I was expecting something like bakery and gourmand, and that's not what the body butters and stuff were giving. And people in the comments were like, it's definitely not. They were like, it's more citrus. They were like, it's not really a gourmand like that. So they've helped me to manage my expectations. Again, this is what it looks like. This is another one. I think this was $24.99 as well. So this is, it's wonderful when a guy doesn't just say just relax, but rather let me help you relax. And so it is with the Gingerbread Man. He cleans, he soothes, he caresses, he pampers, and he loves me unconditionally. When I'm stressed out, he turns me inside out with warm ginger bubble baths that help me float away. The Gingerbread Man nourishes my soul from the tip of my nose to my little baby toe. This feels more like, is it snowing? so annoyed. This feels more like aromatherapy ginger than like Gingerbread Man. I feel like they didn't accurately name this. This should not have been called Gingerbread Man. This should have been called Ginger Spa or Ginger Tea or something. It's not giving Gingerbread Man. Do I even like this? I'm gonna try this with Tangerine Boy from Fleur. I'm gonna try this with, it just left me that quick. Oh, with Kayali the Wedding Velvet Santal, because that has, I believe, tea in there. I might try this with Killian's Princess. I'm gonna layer this with a couple of other perfumes and see if I like it better layered. However, I feel like I would enjoy this more as like maybe a room spray, or like on my sheets, you know, when you change your sheets or whatever, or like spray it on the pillows or something. I see it more for that than as like a perfume to wear on my body. It feels more aromatherapy, or like in the, what's those things when you put the little drops in the water and then it mists out, whatever those things are called. I'm sorry if outside is loud because it sounds loud from here, but I'm sorry. It's a little spicy, a little herbal. I don't think I don't dislike it. I dislike it as a perfume to wear on my skin from what I'm smelling on the paper. I think Gingerbread Man was very misleading as a name. I could definitely see some people who enjoy this type of thing on their skin. However, I'm going to try and layer it a little bit and see what happens. Alright, we have Blackberry Tonic from the MixBar. You know this is Target's brand, but they had it at TJ Maxx and this was $9.99. This was one that I wanted to get, but I never pulled the trigger because there was always another one that I kind of had my eye on more. But for $9.99, I'm all in. So this is what it looks like. Again, Target was in their bag when it came to this whole line. This one and the Finery line. They really did a good job. So the notes for this are Blackberry, Lily of the Valley. The middle is Jasmine. The base is Musk, Woodsy notes, and Amberwood. Okay, this is cute. This is nice. Okay, I like it. At first I was going to say it's a little juvenile, but not in a bad way. It's youthful. I think that's a better word than juvenile. It's youthful, but it also still has a perfumey smell. A little like fresh shampooiness, but it still feels like a perfume. There's some depth in there that makes me not be able to say it's juvenile. There's something that's grounding it. I think it's maybe the musk and woodsy notes that makes it be like, no, I can't say it's juvenile. It's youthful. It's not immature. It's just, it's definitely giving spring, summer vibes. Like, it definitely feels refreshing. It's nice. I actually really like it. Again, I don't see myself reaching for the, ooh, this with that sweet vanilla fig. Ooh, hold on. Let me see if I'm on to something. I know I love an accidental combo. Only did one, because this one seems like it's going to be kind of strong. Oh! Oh my God. Oh. And then if I wear this with Blackberry and Basil from Bath & Body Works or Brown Sugar and Fig from oh. Now see, I done did something. That Blackberry and Tonic is actually really, really good. And even for $20 if you pay full price, it's still worth it. Or if you can find it for $10 at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, it's still worth it. That Blackberry Tonic is just a nice, cute, fruity, fresh blackberry perfume. It's not too juvenile. That's why I say I'm youthful versus juvenile. It feels like spring, but the way I just layered it with that sweet vanilla fig. Okay, the last one from the inexpensive line from Marshall and TJ Maxx. This is Santal Supreme. And I talked about this, I think, in a post and in a previous video. And I said this reminds me if Like if you told me this was a flanker of Dolce and Gabbana Light Blue, but just like with less citrus and more wood, I would 100% believe you. And the reason I knew I had to go back and get this, I had sprayed this on my hand. Oh, it's already greeting me. I sprayed this on my hand and it was with me like the rest of the day. Oh, this is so good. Oh my God. Okay, I haven't even put it up to my nose yet. The notes, it just says sandalwood, musk, violet, and Haitian vetiver. Oh my God. If you're gonna give me a fresh perfume, make it like this. There is something in it. It's fresh, but there's like a little sweetness that comes through that makes it be like, yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can properly describe it. It's almost refreshing. It's like a little bit crisp, a little refreshing, but then there's like some woodiness to it too. This is like drinking a spa refreshing drink, but outside in the woods. Like, I don't know. It's a little perplexing, but it's very grounded and it's very good. And this does not feel like a $20 perfume. This is really good. Again, this a year ago, I don't think I would have worn something like this. But now, oh my gosh. This is definitely spring and summer for sure, but I've never seen this in TJ Maxx commercials. And since they brought it out now, I'm going to get it now because something tells me it's not going to be back out during spring and summer. So good. Again, I don't think I'll get anywhere out of it right now, but that's okay. All right. So that was the $30 and less section from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Let's do the Arabian perfumes now. Okay. Here we have Blueberry Musk. I don't know. I think there's a glare, but this is Blueberry Musk. Yeah. So let's open it. Oh, that's so pretty. Every time I buy Arabian perfumes, I'm just like, y'all are not seeing the girls when it comes to the Arabian perfume. They have got the design, the aesthetic. They've got it on lock. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Gorgeous bottle. Look at that. I mean, y'all not seeing the girls. Let's give it a spray. Okay. Not bad. So on the website I got it from, it doesn't have like scent notes the way it typically does. It says, Blueberry Musk is a lush and fruity fragrance for women. Its top notes of blackberry and blueberry offer a juicy and sweet introduction, while the heart of rose, lavender, and freesia provides a soft and floral touch. The base of patchouli, raspberry, vanilla, and oak moss creates a warm and sensual foundation, leaving a seductive and irresistible trail. This harmonious blend of sweet and earthy notes is perfect for those who love a fruity fragrance with a hint of musk. Indulge in the irresistible charm of Blueberry Musk and feel confident and beautiful all day long. Okay, so as I was reading it, it was already coming up to me, to greet me. But let's give it a proper sniff. Okay. I don't know. So I do like it. I guess it's definitely fruity, but I guess I have to also remember that other stuff is in there, like the patchouli and all that other stuff is in there. I know I said I wasn't going to spray on my skin, but I think this one I need to spray on my skin. I think I have to, in order to understand what's really going on. You know, I think that's one of those fragrances, or what greets me in the air is different than what I smell on the paper. Because even as I'm like fanning it, what's wafting up to me is very sweet and pretty. And it's still sweet and pretty on the paper. I think it's giving me more like blueberry Carmex a little bit on the paper. But in the air, it's like just very a pretty fruity perfume. So I'm a little confused. See, I'm getting more things on the skin than I'm getting on the paper. Ooh, this is kind of nice. Wait a minute. I don't know how to describe this. The fruity, the blackberry and blueberry at the top is definitely there, but it's not the only thing that's there. There's something underneath, and I like it, but I don't know how to describe it. I like it though. What else did they say was in here? Middle is rose, lavender, and freesia. And the base is patchouli, raspberry, vanilla, and oak moss. So what I'll say is it is a blueberry fragrance, and it is blueberry and blackberry forward. However, you just have to remember that's not the only thing in there. Also, this is an Arabian perfume. So I feel like in 2 or 3 months, I'm gonna have a like an actual assessment on what I'm smelling and what it's giving. But just off first spray, it's good and I like it. You just have to remember that it's more than just blueberry in there. If you're looking for straight blueberry, the new Escada one, what's the name of that? I don't know. Fancy Love, Party Love. I think it's Party Love. That is straight blueberry, but it's a little more juvenile. This is blueberry, but more sophisticated, but not as complex as the blueberry in Fenty. So if you had to go from like different tiers of blueberry, because I think the blueberry in Fenty is good and it's sweet and it's nice, but you have to go through all of the other stuff to get there. The blueberry in Party Love is immediately there, but it's a little juvenile. This feels like a good medium. It's definitely blueberry and blackberry at the top. However, there's something underneath it that grounds it, that still makes it mature, but not too mature, not too sophisticated like Fenty, but not too juvenile like Party Love. I don't know if I've done an accurate description. I do really like it though. And as it dries down, it's actually very, very nice. It's actually really, really nice. And I do like it. Yeah, I do like it. Okay. And I feel like it's going to be long lasting, but I don't think it's going to be beast mode. But it just feels like it's going to last a good amount of time. Okay. Now, this is the one I'm nervous about. This is called Khurafi. And I saw this because people were saying it smells like an Arabian perfume version of pink sugar. But the notes don't say that at all. So this is Khurafi. And I think it's blinding, you guys. I don't even think y'all can see that. They had a version on Amazon, but I saw too many. You know, I don't even fool with buying perfumes on Amazon. On top of the fact that people were saying that there was like some discrepancies. And I was just like, I'm all set. So this is what it looks like. Okay. This is actually like leather at the top. I don't know if you can see that. So all I'm about to say, I don't know what this is going to smell like. I'm very nervous, but whoa, those are good sprays. Okay, let's see if I can pull up what the notes say. I think this is another one where it didn't have like straight notes. Okay, so on this one it says, see, okay, I understand why they say that. This says main ingredients: balsamic, agarwood, woody, smoky, spicy, and hot. That's on one website. I think the website I actually got it from, oh, I think Fragrantica has notes for this too. So yeah, it says woody notes, agarwood, and incense on Fragrantica. Child, I can already tell you, this smells like pink. This smells like, if I liked pink sugar without the plasticky note. You know how like soft is compared to pink sugar? It's right in that vein. I mean, I don't know what they're talking about. Woody, incense, no, none of that. It's basically like soft perfume, but like less citrus. That's literally what it is. I don't know why they're saying the incense, wood, spicy, smoky. None of that. It's literally pink sugar without the plasticky tars, whatever that smell is in that pink sugar line. That's literally what this is. I don't know if they said that to trick us or to fool us. I'm so glad I seen that. The person was like, I don't know why the notes say that. This literally smells like a sweet pink sugar perfume. And that's what it is. Again, I don't know why it's described in that way. Now, seeing as I have Soft, the perfume, I didn't really need this. They're not exact dupes, but they're very close. Like, very, very close. I'm going to smell them side by side again to figure out will I need both. Because I'm almost done with the Soft perfume. And I've been looking to repurchase it. So I need to smell them side by side to see, since I'm about to be done with Soft. And I have this. And I have the Soft perfume oil. Do I need to repurchase Soft? Or will this serve the purpose? Don't quote me. Don't quote me. But yeah, this is definitely like pink sugar just without that sticky, plasticky thing. And the last Arabian perfume is Taskeen. I saw this go viral on TikTok a couple months ago, and I was just like, I'm not really featuring it. I think the hype has died down a little bit, so now I can, you know, get it for a reasonable price. So this is what it looks like. And there's this one, and there's two of them. I think this is like supposed to be like the peach one. And I said, okay, I'll give it a try. This is what it looks like. Okay. I'm going to pray my nose still stays strong because I still got several more to go through. Oh, those are good sprays. Ooh, that was good. Okay. Ooh. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. It done came up to me. So the notes for this are peach, blood orange, and cardamom. The middle is heliotrope, davana, cognac, and jasmine. The base is sandalwood, benzoin, cashmere, and vanilla, tonka bean. I don't know why I can't say this word. Every time I get to it, I get tripped up. And I've heard it pronounced, but my tongue and my brain be like, no. Labdanum. And patchouli. I don't even have to smell this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. If you like honeysuckle peach tea from Bath & Body Works, then you need this. Oh, my God. How did y'all make this into... And I have been looking... You know I get excited when I don't finish my sentences. I forgot what I was going to say. I have been looking for a perfume to wear with honeysuckle peach tea since it came out. And I love honeysuckle peach tea. It's actually one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. It took me a while to get around to it, but once I got to it, I was like, I love it. And this is one of those perfumes where the waft in the air is giving me a little something different. The waft in the air smells like straight peach tea. Straight peach tea. On the card, it's giving peach gummy worm, peach rings, and peach tea. But the waft is straight peach tea. Oh my, I'm so glad that I eventually got this. Oh my God, this is honeysuckle peach tea in a perfume. Like, it's... Oh my God, this is good. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to bust this out in the spring and summer. Oh my God. Ooh, y'all did that. Y'all did that. Because I see it's this one and it's another one from Taskeen that kind of blew up on TikTok. And I seen it, but I was just kind of like, you know, whatever. Finally somebody, and it blew up a couple months ago. Finally somebody said, it smells like peach tea. And I said, you got me. The other one is called Marina. And I really wasn't into that one. But when somebody said peach tea, oh my God, I can't stop smelling it. This is literally the perfume of my dreams to go with honeysuckle peach tea. The literal perfume of my dreams. Whew. Okay, so I think those are all the Arabian perfumes. Now we can go to, I think it's designer and niche, maybe. And that peach tea is strong. I still smell it. Okay, where do I want to start? Okay, this is, look like it's already open. This is Lolitaland by Lolita Lempicka. I feel like I've seen, was it Jasmine Door? I feel like I've seen her talking about it. And then I was reading a review for something else. I was reading a review for something else that I can't remember. And somebody referenced this. And they said they preferred this over the one that I was reading the review for. And that plus I feel like hearing Jasmine talk about it, I said okay. And this was on Fragrance Net for, I feel like, I think I paid $50 maybe. I don't know. I'll try to put the links to everything that I bought in the description box down below. So, then first of all, the bottle is absolutely gorgeous. Is this the one she talked about? I don't actually know anymore. But this bottle, do y'all see that? Do y'all see this deer with the wings? Or like, this is gorgeous. Oh my God. And that peach tea has taken over the room. that peach tea. Lord, help me be able to smell. Because, jeez, all I smell is that peach tea. Oh, did you see that spray, though? My God, was that strong. That was a good one. Okay, the notes for this are Bellini, Italian mandarin, orange, pepper, lemon, grapefruit, and lime. The middle is white peach, plum, black currant, jasmine sambac, jasmine, magnolia, and rose. The base is Madagascar vanilla, licorice, benzoin, white musk, and sandalwood. It was already kind of greeting me, so let's see what I'm smelling. This is interesting. What am I smelling? I don't know. It smells good, but I don't know what I'm smelling. This has peach in it too, I think. And I might be getting confused with the peach tea that I'm smelling in the air. And this, oh, it doesn't have peach. It's Bellini, Italian mandarin, and orange. Oh, it does have peach in the middle. I'm gonna have to spray on my skin just a little bit. This bottle is very beautiful. I know I said that, but it is literally gorgeous. Okay, it's definitely better on the skin. There's something in it that makes it be like, I don't know. There's something in it I like, and there's something that makes me go, not a dislike, it just makes me go, I don't know. It's, you know what it is? What I'm smelling feels like I'm supposed to be smelling more. I don't know what about this is making me like, I like it, but it feels like I'm missing the rest of the perfume. That makes no sense, but that's how I feel. I feel like, okay, this is where it starts, but where's the rest of it? And it's like, I don't know where the rest of it's at. I don't know. I may have messed myself up by smelling that peach perfume first and then this. Okay, the peach and vanilla I am getting. I do get the peach and vanilla vibe, but I still feel like, where's the rest of it? Or I feel like, I don't know. It's not bad, but it's just something that makes me feel like I'm missing something. I feel like they didn't execute it all the way. In the way that I would expect a peach and vanilla perfume to smell, there's just something that isn't being properly executed for me. Is it bad? No. Am I glad I got it for a discount? Absolutely. I think I want more depth or something. I think there's some depth that I feel like I should be getting that I'm not. I think I want it more smooth or creamy or something. There's something I'm just like, if you just would have went a little bit further, I would love it. I like it. It's not a love. It's a like. This is I Want You Forever, which y'all know I found at TJ Maxx for $59.99, which is a fantastic price for this perfume. Now that I'm looking at it, I think it's a little smaller than I wanted. I think I wanted the 3.4 ounce, and this is only a 2 ounce. Yeah, this is smaller in comparison to the one that I wanted. The one that I wanted the next size up, but it's still not a bad price. Even for the 2 ounce, it's still not a bad price. The two peaches that I just smelled back to back, I don't know what I can smell the rest of the day. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this. Okay, did I show y'all the bottle? Yeah, it's much smaller. I didn't even look at that. I was just so surprised to see it in the store, but it's still not bad. I'm still not upset. Okay. This is, the notes for this are bitter almond and rose. The middle is cherry, vetiver, and jasmine. The base is vanilla, tonka bean, oak moss, and amber. Ooh, this is good. I do smell something that's a little bitter, but it's not insurmountable. It's not bad. This is a good flanker of the original. They did a good job. And I've smelled this before. That's how I knew I wanted it. Because there's enough of the original DNA that you can tell it's a flanker. But it's also different enough that you're also like, this is its own scent. This is really good. I want to put this on my skin, but I'm not. Because I'm going to be overwhelmed. My skin is going to be glitching out. You can definitely get the cherry. And it's cherry, but not cherry where it's like, oh my gosh, another dupe of Lost Cherry. No, it's its own cherry perfume, and I'm actually very excited for that. It is a little bitter, a little musky, but I actually feel like once it gets on my skin, I feel like it's gonna all that's gonna change. Okay, we doing good. A couple more and we done. I've been trying to go through very quickly so this video is not forever years long. Oh, this is Dolce & Gabbana Perfume. This is the tester version, which I'm gonna have to start being more specific with where I get testers from, because I got one tester and I smelled it and I was like, it's just okay. Then I smelled a sample of something that somebody gave me and it's the same thing and they smell completely different. So I think it's where I got the tester from. So I'm gonna stop getting testers from there because I don't think they do a good job. Okay, anyway, this is the bottle. Dolce & Gabbana Perfume. Never had this before in my collection. Okay, those were good. My nose is smelling everything. That peach tea is still taking over the room. Can y'all believe that? Okay, let's read the notes. Okay, the notes for this are raspberry, neroli, mandarin orange. The middle is orange blossom and jasmine. The base is marshmallow, vanilla, sandalwood, and heliotrope. It's cute. It's okay. Honestly, in comparison to everything I've smelled so far, it seems like it's probably the weakest one though, in comparison to everything that I've smelled. It's cute. I see why people like it, but I mean, it's very perfumey. Maybe that's just the initial spray with the alcohol, but it's very perfumey. It's really like snowing and raining outside today. I hate that for me. It's like it's very perfumey. Like, I can't even get to the raspberry and everything because it just smells like a perfume. Okay. It's just okay. Nothing to write home about from what I'm smelling. Now that the perfuminess is kind of dissipated a little bit, it's okay. Like, you could convince me that this was like a $30 perfume. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It doesn't smell bad, just doesn't smell great. I don't think I'm a fan of a lot of Dolce & Gabbana perfumes. Here's what I'll say though. I think I need to spin the block in the warmer weather because it's cold, and I don't think this is meant for colder weather. I don't think, at least from what I'm smelling. I think I need to come back around to it when it warms up. I wish I could smell the marshmallow and stuff that's supposed to be in it, but I don't. It smells like a very generic raspberry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just not doing it for me. It's not bad, but I could have lived my life without it. Okay. This is Juliette Has A Gun Ode to Dullness. This is relatively new. I actually did see a lot of good things about it. The name made me be like, girl. Juliette, you're not about to get me. You and your gun can go somewhere. But I seen enough positive reviews that I said, okay, let me get the travel size. I actually got it from Sephora when they had 20% off because I did eventually order my Rio Radiance body cream that I wanted. I did eventually get that with this order with the 20% off because it would not show up in store. So I did eventually just break down and buy it online. And I said, well, let's go ahead and get the travel size. The notes for this are sandalwood, cashmere wood, star anise, and tonka bean. This smells exactly like Commodity Milk Expressive. Why is nobody talking about that? Am I crazy? This smells exactly like Commodity Milk Expressive. I mean, it's not bad, but I just bought the full bottle of that. I don't need this. Hold on, let me put it on my skin to make sure I'm not crazy. I mean, there are slight differences. And I mean slight. But this smells very, very similar to Commodity Milk Expressive. Okay, I'm smelling some differences, but I don't know, y'all. Okay, hold on. I'm getting something different. A little bit different. But that opening is Commodity Milk Expressive. So, and I'm reading the reviews. Nobody is saying Commodity Milk Expressive. But someone said, think warm, cozy cashmere sweater. You're in a cafe drinking a nice hot cappuccino and eating a vanilla biscuit. That's kind of how I describe Commodity Milk Expressive. It's in my warm and cozy video from my fall series. And when I bought it, when I hauled it, I tried to describe it, and I was like, it's kind of like sweet vanilla cream cold foam or something. Like, I don't know. The dry down is different, but the opening smells exactly like Commodity. Like, it smells very close to Commodity Milk Expressive in the opening, and the dry down is coming out a little different, but Okay, the dry down is different. The dry down is different, but that opening, I was gonna say y'all copycat it. Y'all copycat it. The dry down is cute. It smells citrusy. I didn't read citrus in the notes. It's got a little citrus vibe in the dry down. Citrus with a little wood. I think the dry down is a little too mature for me. I don't think I care for the dry down. I'm glad I got this in a travel size and not the full bottle. However, I will say, with the name Ode to Dullness, I was expecting like nothing, and it definitely smells like something. It definitely has a smell. It definitely has a vibe. It definitely serves a purpose. So that was my only concern, was that it's gonna smell like literally air, but it doesn't. It actually has a smell. It smells nice. I don't think this is something I want a full bottle of as of right now. It smells like it's almost citrusy in the dry down. Very strange. A little tart almost too. I don't know. We're gonna have to spend some time with that to see how that changes and develops. Okay, this is Juliette Has A Gun, Not A Perfume. And this is the one that I talked about in my Sephora haul, I think. I don't remember when I talked about this. But let me tell you something. So, oh, this is really pretty. So it's like that. And then you open it up. And it's like that. How cute. So I was at Sephora. This is when I was looking for a body cream for my mom, which I bought and I still haven't mailed her yet. It's okay. I still haven't mailed it to her yet. I will say as I'm talking that Ode to Dullness is working. And I was down there by the way body creams and stuff, and I was smelling stuff, and this lady was down by the perfumes, and she was spraying the mess out of something. I mean, spraying like I spray at home before I leave the house. A good 15-20 sprays. I'm like, what is this lady doing? So finally though, what she sprayed started coming down to me, and it started walking towards me, and I walked over. I said, because she had walked away. I said, hold on, what's that? And she had walked back. She was like, right? And so she was like, so I bought it for myself, and I like it, and I think my daughter's gonna like it. So she brought a hat, her daughter's hat. She's like, I sprayed this for her, so I'm gonna take it back to her so she can wear it and see if she likes it, and if she likes it, I'll get it for her. And I said, that's smart. But I was like, what? This is like really good. And she showed me what it was, and it was Juliette Has A Gun, Not A Perfume. And I said, I have seen this perfume plenty of times. Never occurred to me to buy, because as soon as people say your skin but better, I'm automatically out. I want no parts of it. Tell the truth, shame the devil. I am not one that prefers perfumes to sit closer to my skin. I'm not one that's looking for that your skin but better vibe. I'm just automatically out. As soon as somebody describes it like that, I keep scrolling, I check out, I have no interest. I don't know how this one snuck in, but she did. Like, first of all, the fact that the scent bubble. Now, granted, she sprayed like 15-20 times, but it still eventually traveled 10 or 15 feet to where I was. Not only that, she had left, I had gone, continued shopping. Every time I came back to that spot, I still smelt it. Granted, it was soft, but I still smelt it. And I was like, oh no, this is a game changer. So I bought the travel size as a gift for my friend, and she ended up calling me to tell me she loved it. But I got the travel size for her to see if she liked it. And if she liked it, I said, we'll go back around and we'll get the bigger size. But I went on, I think, Joma Shop. I think I got this for $50 or less, something around there. This has made me eat my words about skin scents. It was soft, it was airy, but there was a sweetness that came through, and I said, oh my god, I need it. I have to have it. And she put me up on game. She was like, this is one, she said, it's not saying it in store, but she said online, if you buy the full size bottle, you get the travel size for free. But she was like, it's not in the store, you have to go online to do it. And she was right, because I did go online, and sure enough, if you bought the full size bottle, you got the travel size for free. So shout out to her for putting me up on game. But I know the way, and so I went on my third-party discount places, and I found it for a really good price. So I said, I'm gonna get it there. So y'all, I officially have to eat my words, because this, first of all, I didn't spray too many things. Everything is I got a tickle in my throat now. This is one On the paper, I smell nothing, but as it's wafting in the air, like when I go like that, it's like, oh, it's soft but sweet. I don't know how they managed to do this to where like on the paper it's giving almost absolutely nothing, but in the air, oh my god, this has made me understand why people say your skin but better. This makes me understand that. And I understood what they meant. I just had no interest in it. I didn't even read y'all the notes. I'm so sorry. I haven't even put up to my nose yet. What's greeting me in the air smells so good. Oh my god. How did they do this? Okay. The notes for this says Ambroxan and Cedarlox. I don't know what either one of those things are. One looks like a chemistry project and the other one looks like a rock. I don't know. I don't know how they did this. On the skin, it's like, okay. On the paper, it's okay. In the air, though? How did they make it sweet like that? I don't know. I don't know. So I'm reading the reviews, and some people hate it, but this one person was like, it either works on you or it doesn't. There's no in between. And I think that's the case for this. Like, it's either going to work for your skin or it's not. You're either going to smell it or you're not. There's no in between. But, like, I'm even on my skin, when I smell the paper in my skin, it's very faint. It's like almost nothing. But when I move my hand around, move my arm around, I'm like, oh my god. It smells so good. This is so perplexing to me. I don't know what type of science project, what type of science fair is in this bottle. But this is so interesting and exciting. Yeah, if I had sprayed this on my skin, I would have just talked big trash. I would have been a big hater. I was already a hater on it, and I never even smelled it. The way, first of all, I'm telling you, she sprayed like how I be spraying at home. Just spraying. I'm like, what is this lady doing? You can't do that in these people's stove. But she did. She sprayed that hat. And when it came down and reached me, I said, oh no, what's that? And when she showed me Juliette Has A Gun, not a perfume, I said, can't be. So what I'm going to do though, when I wear it for the first time, like out on a full day, I'm going to try to keep my body care routine that day very, very simple. Like, with the least amount of scent as possible, because I want to see how this performs on my skin throughout the day. I just want to see what happens. On the skin, is very light and almost non-existent almost. But then like in the air, like as it's wafting, it just transforms. I don't know. Okay, this is the last one. And this is YSL Libre Le Parfum. I have smelled this. I do know that I love it. It was actually on my wish list. And I wasn't supposed to buy it, but I forgot that I wasn't supposed to buy it. So I've already bought it. It's okay. This is it. This is what it's giving. And I remember smelling it in store and loving it, but I remember feeling like, I feel like it's not different enough for me to justify having I have Libre Intense, and now I have Le Parfum. I'm like, I don't think they're different enough. Ooh, that was a good spray. Different enough for me to justify having both of them. But I don't know. I was like, I gotta have it. I need to have it. I remember loving it. And so I found on a third party discount place. It wasn't as cheap as it could have been, but it still wasn't full price. I was like, you know what? I want it. I want it. So I went ahead and got it. The notes are ginger, saffron, mandarin orange, and bergamot. The middle is orange blossom and lavender. The base is bourbon, vanilla, honey, tonka bean, and vetiver. This is so good. I'm sorry. This is so good. It's like it almost is giving me a hug in a perfume. Like, man, this is good. And it does smell very similar to Libre Intense, but to me, now that I'm smelling it again, it's different enough that I'm glad I have both. Whatever they amped up in the Le Parfum version, man. And I will put it on my skin, but I literally am tapped out. My nose is tired. I got a sore throat now. I'm itchy. I done sprayed so much stuff. Everything just smell like perfume now. I probably couldn't smell nothing else today. I ordered one more perfume, but I knew when I ordered it, I had no business ordering it, and now this is what I get. I'm still going through the process. So I ordered Viktor & Rolf Good Fortune because it was 50% off on Viktor & Rolf's website. A couple days later, it ended up being 50% off on Sephora, and I could have just walked in and did a buy online pick up in store order, and I would not have even had to deal with this. But I was being busy, and I ordered it, and the website was like internal error. It didn't go through. So I was like, okay, let me do it again. It still said internal error. I said, okay, forget it. Then like 20 minutes later, I get 2 confirmation emails saying your orders have been confirmed. I'm like, dang it, but I only need the one. So then, but it was a weekend. It was like a Saturday night. So I can't call them. I can't call till Monday. By the time Monday comes, they've already processed it and preparing it for shipment. They say, well, when you get the second one, just return it back to us and we'll reimburse you for the item. So now I was like, I called but when they send you the email, they don't send you like a slip to print. You have to print and pay for everything. You have to go to UPS or USPS, whoever you ship through, and pay for shipping again to send it back. They don't send you a prepaid little thing to print off. So I call back again. And I'm like, do I have to pay for shipping? And they're like, yes. I'm like, but I had to pay for shipping for it to get here, and I'm going to have to pay for shipping for it to get back. And they're like, okay, well, send us the tracking number and a confirmation of your receipt, and we'll reimburse you for everything. Fine. Package is supposed to arrive on Wednesday. It is UPS, so of course they have to deliver to my door. Y'all know I don't get nothing delivered to my door. I go through my P.O. box. Get home Wednesday, there's nothing at my door. Say somebody done got me, which is why I don't be delivering stuff unless it can go to my P.O. box. So of course it's Wednesday. The next day is Thanksgiving, so I can't call anybody to do anything. But I still go online and I file a claim. And I call the next morning, Friday morning, and I say, hey, you know, and I have the direct number because of the last issue I had with the perfume. I ordered a perfume and it didn't get here and they had to approve my claim. That's when they came up with the rule. They was like, we'll put a note in your file that says if you're not there, don't deliver. So they normally take it to, there's a CVS near me, or there's like a pharmacy that also does UPS pickup. They'll normally take it to a couple different places if I'm not here. That day, they just left on the sidewalk. So she was like, I see you've put a claim in. I'll talk to the driver. And I know that the driver delivered something because I ordered something else that does require a signature. And they delivered one of those. We'll try again later forms because we can't deliver this specific thing to you because it does require a signature from the sender. So I know that they dropped something off because that form, that sticky thing was there the same day. So the UPS guy comes later that day because he actually is trying to deliver my item again, which he didn't even have on the truck. Anyway, and he was like, are you looking for 2 packages? I said, yes, I am. 2 doors down, 2 boxes opened up with the perfumes taken out, and the boxes just sitting there. He was like, they're right here. Opened, all the packaging and stuff taken out, the perfumes taken out, and the boxes just left there. And it's the 2 doors down is like, there's an old, used to be a store, but it's nothing there now. So it's just an abandoned building. So yeah, and he was like, this is ridiculous. He was like, when did you have this delivered? I said, Wednesday. He was like, yeah, well, I didn't work Wednesday because I already know not to leave your stuff sitting outside. So he said he took a picture and he said the claim should go through because he literally saw the packages sitting there. He's like, so it shouldn't be a problem. The claim should go through. They should, you know, approve it and everything. But that was Friday and it's now Sunday. I haven't heard anything, so we'll see on Monday. And Viktor & Rolf was saying, you know, if your claim is approved, we'll send it to you. Baby, don't send me nothing. Don't send me nothing. Just go ahead and refund me my money for both of them. I don't even want the perfume no more. This Good Fortune that brought bad luck. But also, that was my sign. I knew I shouldn't have ordered it when I ordered it because I had it wasn't like a need. I just thought for 50% off and I was like, okay. But when that type of stuff happened, that means like you need to slow down with the shopping. When stuff like that start happening, that means, okay, you done did enough, you done had fun, reel it on back in. So, I'm definitely going to go on a very, 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 very low buy over the next month. Y'all probably won't even notice it because I still have videos that I filmed that I haven't even edited to post yet. So, y'all probably won't even realize that I've gone on a low buy because I have so much stuff to still show. But I'll know that I went on a low buy. Because there won't be anything like new that's coming out that I have to show. The Kayali perfume, when that drops, I will purchase that. The sparkling lychee or whomever, I will get that. But hopefully after that, I won't have anything new to show until it's in my annual sale. That's the goal. I'm still gonna be, actually, yeah. Hopefully I don't have anything else to show. And my camera's finna die. So that is my stop. Did I say my computer, my camera? Whatever. The battery finna die. I love you all so much. Thank you for sticking around. Head over to the after party to let me know what you think. Is there any perfumes in this that you've purchased or worn? Have your thoughts changed? Anything I need to know? Just talk to me in the after party and let me know what you think. I love you all so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.